we're starting to do just a quick video for you, Aurelio, on the lamination. With the croissant, you can see how the book should be straightened out as much as possible, so we end up with even amounts of layers. So when you are doing it, make sure if you need to stretch your book slightly to cover it. If it's really cold, like it is in here right now, you're going to need to let your butter sit out, or we'll have to move them into a warmer spot, like cake room, before you get here. Making sure that your book is closed, so you've got all your seal is in, and so the dough is intact. With some of this, I know you know, so this is just a review for referencing purposes. We really need to get the feel on this paper. So make sure that it's coming all the way out to like the width of the fabric. Then turn it. Be the length of 3 half sheet pans. If you need that to bring that in, just as your reference, totally works for me. We're doing Kuchen Aman, so don't worry about putting sugar on at this point. You don't have to. You would do your flour. To stretch the book slightly, gently, take more from the middle and try to even out your sides of it, not just pull from that one corner, because you'll get it too thin in spots. And as much as you think you can work even, you're going to end up with better lamination because the layers will stack on top of themselves properly. You're going to roll to a square. Make sure you're squaring off areas so it's uniform. We have nice even consistency. That's the biggest piece of the lamination.
My butter is a little cold. I leave it outside for so long. Inside, it's a little broken too. You need to be careful.
So, especially this week, because the kitchen is currently 55 degrees, let's just be mindful of where the butters are so that you don't crack them. We're going to have to put them somewhere warmer. It might be cake room. I will just let you know where they end up.
If you see this, don't go another book. You understand?
Okay. If you see it like this, just don't do another book.
This because it's already on.
And it's a laminated dough. We're just doing Kuchen Aman, which is essentially the croissant dough with rolled in with sugar. So when you cut the squares and bake them in a muffin pan, it makes different shapes. You can see how it's just gentle tugging to help manipulate it to the edges.
The more close you know, you can. The
As
more,
close as you can get it to be. So that way it's squared off.
nothing is perfect.
What he said.
¿Qué, baboso?
Thank you so much. ¿Y los taquitos qué me vas a hacer?
¿Cuáles taquitos?
Lo que me ibas a hacer tacos de
No traje nada, baboso. Ayer apenas me fui.
como a las 9, yo creo.
Ya.
You yourself might want to wear an extra layer tonight in here. Think that it's chilly. We have sour and coulis for tonight, but you gotta, this is breaking butter. So know that if your doughs are cold, your butters need to be a little more room temp, so that when the dough is cold over it, it doesn't mess with it too much. Okay?
Well,
That's
he
the
can
biggest
see.
thing.
He can see when we do a square, and the first and the second time later, it's almost perfect. He can see. We don't need like.
When you do your, so as square as you go in the beginning, your final result is going to be much more squared off. I'm gonna move over here and show you how you can see your edges are like touching each other on the book, so it's really nice and even, and that will result in more even lamination. You know, sometimes it's hard, but really, in the first one, stretch as you need to. When you go to the second one is when you really need to like make sure your edges are coming as close as you can, because it just sets your book up for final success on the next turn. Okay? I hope that helps you, and if you need anything, just holler at us tonight. Bye.